Good morning, City Council. My name is Dr. Pam Cunningham. I'm back again this morning to ask you to vote no on agenda item 13B. It was...
Ma'am, could you step away from the mic just a little bit?
Yes, sir. Is that better? Okay, thank you. It was a treat for me to hear Pastor Jim give the invocation this morning. He and his wife, Sue, are wonderful people. They have a wonderful ministry here in town. In the invocation, Pastor Jim spoke about God's beautiful creation. Traditionally in our Western culture, we celebrate the beautiful. We celebrate the good. We celebrate the true. We should always continue to celebrate what is beautiful. I don't mean to be negative word using, but we have to use true words. And the word that I would use to describe a drag show and the people who are in it is grotesque. This is a grotesque show with people who are dressed grotesquely. In our culture, we should not celebrate people like this. We should not bring this to the public square. We should try to continue to celebrate true beauty, promote true beauty. As I reminded you on Monday, our second president of these United States, John Adams, said our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people. It is wholly inadequate to the government of any other. Could President Adams have known how far this nation would come in terms of being amoral and a-religious? Could he have even fathomed that we would be debating holding drag shows in public areas intended for children at play? I remind you that according to the City of Naples Special Event Permit Manual, the city manager can grant or deny a special permit based on, quote, the event being generally compatible with the character of the city, end quote. A drag show is certainly not compatible with the character of this great city. In fact, the very notion of a drag show that would be held in Cambier Park is a disgrace, and it's a stain on this city. In their marketing for the event, Naples Pride states that they want to make their, quote, drag entertainment inclusive and open to all ages, end quote. They refer to it as a, quote, musical. I ask you to please not let the Naples Pride insult our intelligence. I remind you in Naples Pride that Florida Statute 800.04 Section 7 states that a person who intentionally commits any sexual act that does not involve physical or sexual contact with the victim, including but not limited to the simulation of any act involving sexual activity in the presence of a victim who is less than 16 years of age, commits lewd and lascivious exhibition. This is a felony of the second degree. These shows are by definition lewd and lascivious. One gentleman said on Monday, you are the gatekeepers of this city. You are our city leaders. Please stand up, acknowledge that this type of activity is disgusting but permissible among adults in private, never in public and never with tax dollars. Thank you.
Thank you. Our next speaker.